Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, or afternoon. I don't know what it is. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging. Well, coming at you with thoughts today here in the rain. I'm so excited it's raining. My rain dance worked. It's a marvelous night for a rain dance. I know the words don't go like that. Okay. At any rate, I'm having an interesting day I thought I'd share with you. There will be road noise. There might be a cat that comes flying up here because Bernadette and Marie were desperate to, well, actually Bernadette was, as usual. Marie didn't care, to go outside, and so I let them out in the pouring down rain. Yeah, and then I came out here. Look at this. I look like I don't know what. I came out here, and there was Bernadette greeting me in the front. She's not supposed to be in the front. It's against the rules, ladies and gentlemen, because the road's there. But she'll be around here in a minute. I know it. Yeah. Okay, day began in a good way, actually. Road noise. I'll just talk loudly because it's going to be impossible to avoid. All right, Perpetch got up bright and early and went to the supply hut and got some supplies and brought them over. So that was the highlight. Now he's at the trailer tending to Isabel in the garden and all that. I doubt the garden. It's getting the hell away from me, ladies and gentlemen. So after that, it all went downhill. I was on the porch and it's raining. That's not the bad part. And it was lovely, and I kind of had to shift a few things around because we still have a little bit of an issue. Like, we don't have gutters over here at all on this side. And these are whatever. It's a lot better than it used to be, though. Suddenly, a vehicle pulls into the driveway. And, of course, I know who it is because he delivers my papers every week. Wink, nod. It was my boss. It's no big secret. Wow, I'm getting messages from Sally of Albion. Albion Sally. So... what I tell you, there's Bernadette right here. I'm going to have to go see her. I'll be right back. Wait. She's along the garage. She's under Edna. I have to go. Hold on. She was under Edna, and then I managed to get her out. I'm a little bit damp now. But Bernard was going under the horse trailer, and so she didn't want to go there. So she ran behind a tree here. She'll be all right. My boss pulled in. I flew out to his vehicle to get the papers because it was raining, and I didn't expect him to get out of the car. Driving in a mask. Yeah, he's like, run. I could barely, it sounded like, rah, rah, rah. And I said, oh my God, you're driving one of those. That's dangerous. I seized the papers, galloped to the porch, and put them down. Just caught my breath over that incident when suddenly, like a bolt out of the blue, I decided to read a little bit of the paper. Big mistake, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, there's my column, the only dissenting voice, the only one questioning a damn thing around here in any outlet that I know of. And in that same paper, we have... details being given, not with names, but of so-and-so supervisors met for their whatever the hell month we're in meeting. Of the 7 on the board, 3 of them wore masks. 2 of them didn't wear masks. One of the masks slipped during the meeting, ended up underneath the nose. All the citizens in attendance wore the masks, as did the 2 reporters. Then it goes on to say some sort of propaganda that I don't know has been proven or not, and I highly doubt it, that... of all the virtues of wearing them and how they've saved people in other countries and all this jazz, inserted into a meeting of another reporter. I can't get over it. It's really, okay. Life goes on. And I had just released my pearls from that little bit of news. And I decided to go get the mail. Now, I've been getting the mail at the post office my whole life. It's a family tradition to have our mail down there. Except for when I lived 10 years in Houston. And, of course, I didn't drive home or fly home to get the mail. So I go get the mail. I've been getting the mail. I've never worn a costume. Suddenly, the gentleman behind the plexiglass in his, it looks like a spandex thing they're wearing. I'm really not sure. It seems like they wouldn't get any kind of oxygen. Got me my package that came in, and that's another story. Needed to gently remind me because evidently I would have never heard this, ladies and gentlemen, if not for him reminding me that gotta let you know, masks are required. And I said, gotta let you know, I can't wear one. Oh, okay. I mean, this whole deal, there are exemptions for this. And people are going to start getting in trouble for printing this crap. They can get in trouble with the ADA. Isn't that what's called? Americans with Disability Act. Yeah, and the HIPAA stuff. And I'm writing this in the paper. And I guess it's just not being read by the person who puts the paper together. It floors me. I'm floored. My favorite word is floored. So, I get home. I had Perpetual, as you know, got me one of those sharks. Well, you don't really know this, but he got me a shark vacuum. couple years ago for my birthday. This is what I wanted. It's really funny because a lot of ladies don't like getting household appliances or whatever, and I live for it, especially a good vacuum. I was not able to find a good vacuum for years, ladies and gentlemen. Now I have this really deluxe Shark. It goes around corners and like it swivels, and you can remove it from the thing and chinka-plonka-plonka and put on things, and tremendous. So I stumble across something similar, but in a smaller version, like a dustbuster version of this. Read all the details, seemed to get good reviews. The seller seemed good, the whole 9 yards. So Perpatch, of course, says go ahead and do it because he's the one forking it out, ladies and gentlemen. And it came today. You know, that's when I had the encounter. I get home, I open it up, and it seems like it's dusty on the inside. And this looked like it had been thrown across the truck repeatedly, and not sure what was happening. And I got into it, cleaned it off. A brand new item, supposedly, allegedly. For which I have a warranty, by the way, that does me no good now because I'm sending it back. And discovered that there's a little part on it. It's hard to explain. Just take my word for it. There's one part that clips onto another, and I'm talking with one hand only. And it's missing the thing to which the other thing, like clamps. Do you know what I'm saying? Do I know what I'm saying even? And so I had to write a letter to the seller, and I took a picture of it. I was pointing to it and all. That I am responsible for packing this up when the package in which it came is so damaged and ridiculous, there's no way I could use it. So I'm going all over the house looking for something. What can I use? What can I use? I found a tidy cat litter box that I had saved for some reason. God knows why, but I'm glad I did. Smaller litter, kitty litter box. And I put it in there, and I told Perpetual I should maybe throw in a clump of used litter. Of course, I'm not going to do that. But I have to be responsible. Go back to the post office. You know, face the firing squad because, you know, I'm not wearing the costume because... You know, we're all of us healthy people or whatever's healthy. Who's healthy, really? Come on, give me a break. We're all poisoned. But you know what I mean. People with no symptoms. We're going to kill everyone inside. Ah! I can't take it. I just can't, and I won't. So, I guess that's all. That's my morning greeting to you, or late morning, or mid-morning, or whatever the hell it is. I think there's birds in the tree. I'm gonna go find the cats. See you tomorrow. I'm actually looking forward to the game because... nothing like this will be discussed. We'll just pretend like nothing ever happened. Yeah. Kumbaya, my lord, kumbaya. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you. Thoughts of the day. Join me, join others. Drop your political identities. Let's focus on issues. I'm darting around here because of the cats. You know, I want to leave labels at the door. Research before you judge. Remember, war is a racket. Don't take my word for it. Check out General Smedley Butler. What he had to say. A lot of things are rackets, ladies and gentlemen. Wars on invisible things and all that jazz. I just wish people would take time to think about driving around in a mask. You know, what's the bag here? Okay, that's all. I'm done. Goodbye.